stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's cover. Braylon Marquez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to watch a guy that has a pretty good slurve. And a lot of people ask me, hey, what's a slurve? It's kind of in between. It's not really a curveball, and it's not a true slider. It's kind of a hybrid of both. Whatever it is, he throws it, and he throws it well. It's about 6 to 7 miles an hour, slower than his fastball, and he has an awfully good one. And if he brings that one with him, he should have some success in this one here today.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Leonardo Rivas. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the third baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Marquez, only 20 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. He throws him on the fastball there. Leonardo Rivas goes down for the first out of the game. Runner back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Jackson stands at first with one out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Diaz. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in, Eddie Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Eddie Martinez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he got him.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
To the plate now, Zach Davis. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Here's a look over to first. So now to the plate, Brennan Davis. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Into the box, Christopher Morel as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Strike taken, the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Naughton is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Robert Fitzgerald. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Benjamin. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cito Francisco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Trent Gimbroni. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Gutierrez, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
In now, Eric Castillo, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in, and there's one away. Now batting, Alfonso Rivas, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they put the tag on him for the out, and he must be saying, are you trying to kill me? 2 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chris Cutliff. In there for strike 1, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Mel Sirota. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jeremiah Jackson. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
The 0-2 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Aramis Ademan. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Zach Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into it.
Oh, look at this. Touché, sir. Standing in, Leonardo Rivas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. In there at the letters 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west. Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Edwin Yan will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Edwin Yan becomes the first out of the inning. Pedro Diaz stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a fastball blew it right by. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as able to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He can control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but and into the outfield. Rivas ignores his chugging for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Trent Gimbroni. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Gutierrez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eric Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Rivas. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back.
At the plate, Chris Cutler. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Count remains at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Mel Sirota. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Aramis Ademan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
So now to the plate, Eddie Martinez. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Digging in once again, Zach Davis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Digging in now, Brennan Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Smokies are on top 2-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeremiah Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jeremiah Jackson.
First pitch on its way.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit.
High in the air, deep down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Leonardo Rivas. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Grounded weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. He's out.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Edwin Yan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Castillo shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Smokies lead it 2-1.
Leading up.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And that's the first out. At the plate, Trent Jimbroni. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Gutierrez. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped up. Francisco has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Naughton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pedro Diaz. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice. He was able to get a single.
Rivas is under it as he puts it away for round number 1.
Now batting. Ryan.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Benjamin. No hits to this point. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Adrian Almeida gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Eric Castillo.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Into the box now, Alfonso Rivas. Almeida, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Aramis Ademan. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. I'll I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, the right fielder, Eddie Martinez.
In now, Eddie Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Zach Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One and 0. Here it is. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cito Francisco. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Chris Cutler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Jimbroni ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Austin Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Brennan Davis. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back standing. Just keeping him close. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. To the plate now, Christopher Morel. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, second base.
At the plate, Trent Jimbroni. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Stepping in now, Jose Gutierrez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. The Smokies are on top 2-1. Into the box now, Jeremiah Jackson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Leonardo Rivas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, the right fielder, Edwin Yan.
At the plate now, Edwin Yan. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he's back in standing. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Back up the middle, reined in to second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned a double play to finish this one once and for all.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Smokies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Braylon Marquez earns the victory on the mound. Packy Naughton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies. 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Trash Pandas, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to drive home safely.